now it's over 300 acres. So remarkable how fast it has spread in a year and a half. So that's it's on private property. This was the largest infestation we had on state lands, and we went out and suppressed it. And then this is the same area in 2016, so you can see, go back. It's kind of a weird direction. I try to get the same angle. You can see that there's a drastic change. And I'm thrilled how well it worked, to be honest. It's nice to show that the suppression hasn't worked. So that was approximately 20 acres. We had to cut over 2,800 trees, but as you can see, there's very few trees that are infested now versus that other site where you saw it's just growing and growing and growing. So lasting impacts, I like taking this picture because it's right next to the sign saying the Pine Barrens region. And you know, I could drive by that and now they're all dead. So it's a big issue. It's a war of attrition. We're going to lose, but we can control what we're going to lose. And we've seen some successes, and you know, it's only been 3 years. So, any questions with pine beetle? And I'm going to oak wilt next. So, other one, oak wilt. Another very, very devastating disease, and this is one that we're just finding out. And if you find any trees that look suspect, please let us know. This is something that I'm afraid to say that I feel it's more widespread than we thought. Same thing with pine beetle. So it's a very, very, very serious tree disease. It can kill oaks in a month, red oaks especially. So the weird thing about it too is that there's not much known about it. It's supposedly we found it in 1944 out in Wisconsin. So we don't know exactly, was it here before? Back in the day, people didn't really connect with globalization and trading, and they never thought anything of, oh, we need to treat the wood that we get from China or whatever. So they now feel that it probably was brought in, but we can't prove that, so that's why it's unknown, which makes it more complicated. So that's the current range map. In the U.S., it's more of a Midwest problem and Texas, but like I said, you can see in Pennsylvania why, unfortunately, a lot of these with invasive species is that it takes a long time before we realize it's a problem, and hopefully we can stop it before. But same thing, when we first found oak wilt, we thought it was just in one site in Islip, and then we found it a site in Brooklyn, and then a site in South Holt. So that worries me just because that's quite a distribution, and for us to find only a couple spots in the center of the island makes me think it's a lot more. So I hope not, but that's the case for now. We'll find out this spring and summer.
Just for information purposes, we did not spot any of that happening in this community, but it's always good to keep an eye.
Yeah, and I had a lot of people call and say my tree was, dying and such, and I honestly thought that. I said, no, it's just drought, it's not a big issue, and I may have been wrong. So that's why we're kind of taking a step back and saying, if you see suspect trees, please let us know. So the issue with the oak wilt is it's spread a couple ways. Biggest one is, if you can, please don't prune in summer months, the growing months. If you can prune your oaks in the winter, that's best, because what it does is there are these nidatulids, these little beetles that will feed on the wounds of the tree, and they'll go and pass it to another tree. And it's also spread through root grafts.